500 likes for these top 5 scary ghost videos. Max was lying on the bed, talking to us, the fans, about his life problems, as if we gave a penny about it. He also mentioned how he has been having headaches over the paranormal activities in his house recently. Now we are listening. What do you mean? Where were your ears before? Anyways, Max was barking. Sorry, I was talking about Max the dog. He's my neighbor's pet. But Max the human was about to finish his sentence that would have changed the world until he was bothered by some creepy sound coming from down the stairs. Oh no, is it some weird low-pitched faint growl of a jinn? Don't be silly, it was just the doorbell ringing. The door was also knocking. Now door rings are scary. If it's in the middle of a stormy night, then yeah. Don't you watch horror movies? Don't you know what comes after someone rings at your door on a rainy night? And here is Max, who will investigate behind this guest who will send shivers down his spine. That sounds a little off, a guest that will send shivers down someone's spine. When Max finally reached the door, he was granted a golden medal for his effort. He opened the door to find a jinn waiting for him, but unfortunately, he didn't find one at the door. He found the jinn tapping at the other door to the backyard. That figure had only hands. It was tapping on the window like a hungry orphan asking for help, or more like some scary figure asking to possess you.
We're dozing off when we're woken up by a loud bang downstairs, and the doorbell rings. Like, it just rang probably like 5 minutes. I went down there, I checked the doors, and nobody's at the front door. I'm gonna, seriously, whoever this is, I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. If it takes, I'll stand out here until somebody shows back up. I don't care, I'll stand here and watch it. Ooh, okay, that's a deal. Get that. Holy. Okay. Oh my gosh, not this again. Not this again. Oh my God. Leave. Stop. You gotta go. Shh. Calm down. What are you? Stop. Charlie, come on. I don't even know how to explain what I'm seeing. Holy hell. No, this is crazy. Did you hear this last night?
Oh, yeah.
It was going last night. Now, did you... Charlie, come here. I guarantee it's going to keep on. It'll do it again.
Obviously, I'm not going to say this was real in my book. The chances of me believing this are below your expectations by a lot, depending on how much you expect me to believe it. That doesn't mean his house isn't haunted, but maybe not to that level. Alexis and Kevin were informed that the abandoned funeral home in the next video is haunted. How terrifying. But how did they get these details? Who told them? The ghosts who hang in there. They saw their channel on YouTube, subscribed, and scrolled over to the description to find their email so they could have a call meeting with them. What do you think? Of course, some people who have been there have informed them. Some guards, as I understood, have told them that even at daytime they witness some paranormal activity, such as shadows passing by very quickly, doors open and close. Some weird yellowish-green colored acid appears in different corners every day. Wait, that last one was actually humanly created. But you got the idea. The place is haunted. Now here come Kev and Alex, who will try to find out whether these paranormal rumors are true or not. So if it's true, they can send a clear message to the others that it's not safe to come to such a creepy building. And if it's not true, the team can make sure to make it look as if it's real by adding their personal touch to it. I mean, so they can leave in peace. As they started the investigation, they were in one of these rooms when the door slammed right behind them. Before they opened it, it took them 20 years due to the door handle being messed with by someone outside. But at the end, they found no one. How surprising. Later on, almost every door they came across swung back and forth. The shadow figure they heard rumors about also made an appearance. It was very sudden, but it was there. Objects such as light bulbs were being thrown, and the scary sound of a ghost with a dry throat.
Ay, güey, ¿qué es esto de aquí? Como un vidrio, pero arriba no sé qué hay. ¡A la madre! ¿Buenas? ¿Qué pedo? No se ve nadie. Esa la cerraron muy cabrón, güey. ¿Qué pedo, güey? ¿Hola? ¿Hola? A ver, tú ve a ver hacia allá, güey. Ve a ver hacia allá. ¿Qué fue eso?
No sé, güey, como que algo vibró.
No te pases de lanza. ¿Qué es eso?
No sé.
Como un cerrojo, ¿eh?
¿Qué pedo?
¿De dónde viene eso? ¡A la madre! Ay, güey. ¡Ah! ¡No mames, güey! No mames, güey. Y mira, mira, las persianas también se están moviendo, ¿ya viste? Estas de aquí, cáptalas. De ahí de abajo se puede observar, güey. Se están moviendo, güey.
Ya las vi. No mames.
Es un baño, güey. ¿Puedes volver a cerrarla? Güey. Mames, güey. No mames. ¿Estás viendo eso, güey? Güey, no mames. No mames. Si tienes mucha fuerza, ciérrala. No mames, güey. No, 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 no.
Güey, que vino.
No te pases de lanza.
Ese pedo no está ahí.
¡Hey! Aquí estoy.
¿Qué pedo?
Fue eso de ahí, eso, güey. ¿Fue esa madre, güey?
Sí,
¡No mames! ¿Viste eso?
Sí. No mames, güey.
¿Viste eso, Alexis?
Sí, güey.
¿Lo grabaste?
Sí, lo tengo
¿Sí?
en cámara. Sí, lo tengo en cámara.
Yo lo grabé, güey. Yo también lo tengo en cámara, güey. Ahí donde estás es como si fuese un baño.
Está bien raro, güey.
Hola. ¿Alguien anda ahí? Uy. ¿Qué es eso?
Ay, cabrón.
¿Qué es eso, güey?
No mames.
Dime que lo viste. Dime que lo viste, Alexis.
No mames, güey.
¿Viste eso?
Sí, güey, sí.
No te pases de lanza. No te pases de lanza, güey.
No mames.
Aquí yo me había metido antes. ¡A la madre! Uy. ¿Qué fue eso?
No sé.
¿Como un foco o qué? ¿Como algo? Uy. ¿Qué pedo? No mames.
No mames, vete a la verga, güey. Vete a la verga.
No mames. Alexis,
Sentí que me metí un putazo en la mochila, güey.
¿neta?
Te lo juro, güey.
¡No mames!
No mames.
Y también esta la movieron, mira. Las dos.
Kevin, no mames, güey.
No te pases, güey.
No, güey, no mames.
I think this is the first time I've called both investigators by their real names. Maybe it isn't the first time, but that's as far as I can remember. Also, I don't know who thought it was a good idea, but they will turn the building into an art gallery. Two men entered a mysterious abandoned building with the hopes of finding something paranormal to capture on camera, and they got what was coming for them. Really? What happened? Someone called them on the phone and said if you don't pay the bills by Sunday, you will be in big trouble. But it turned out that person was calling the wrong number. During the investigation, it was completely different. As bizarre as this may sound to you, I have not seen more compelling paranormal activity than the one in this video. Let me explain. As one of them was standing right beside a door, let's call that guy Mike. Mike was razor sharp with his eyes on that door, as if he was trying to get out as much negative energy as possible. The door tried to slam, and I'm saying it tried because there were a lot of objects on the floor that prevented that activity. But later, as Mike entered the room, that door simply went back and forth in a quick moment of terror. You can't do that with a string in that place, even if you're a puppet master. But that didn't end the haunting, as some object on the floor, which looked like a container, it followed Mike.
¿Alguien está hablando aquí, güey? ¿Alguien está hablando aquí? ¿Hay alguien aquí? Uy. ¿Hay alguien ahí? Se volvió a mover, güey. Se volvió a mover la puerta, güey. ¿Oíste? ¿Hay alguien aquí? ¡Ay, madre, güey! ¿Qué fue eso? ¿Hay alguien aquí? ¿Qué es, güey? ¿Qué chido está aquí, va? Ay, mi madre, güey, otra vez. Mírame, mírame, mírame. ¿Lo viste? ¿Quién eres? Uy. Sí, ¿dónde estás? ¿Oíste, güey? ¿Dónde estás? Uy. ¿Hay alguien? Siente como que se cayó algo, güey. ¿Hay alguien? ¿Qué fue eso? Es ahí en el cuarto aquel, güey. En el cuarto aquel. ¿Dónde estás? Vamos, güey. Uy. Uy, se volvió a caer, güey. ¿Lo viste?
¿Sí?
¿Hay alguien? No quiso decir nada. Uy, mira, lo aventó ahí adentro, güey. ¿Hay alguien ahí? Mira, dio la vuelta, güey, se acaba de dar la vuelta. No da la vuelta eso, amigos. Hay alguien aquí con nosotros que se quiera manifestar. Mira, no mames, güey.
¿Quién se llama?
¿Quién eres?
Mike could have merely picked up that container and taken it back home. I mean, just think about it. Some people literally purchase what they call a rock pet, and that rock does absolutely nothing, while this cute, haunted old container can move without electricity involved. While Carlos was at some abandoned area on the top of the mountains, he heard some weird creepy scream coming from a distance. Wait, go back to the very beginning. When? Do you mean when I asked you to hit the 500 likes mark? Or before that, when I told her we should see other people? Oh, I see. You mean the mountain part. Yeah, what about it? How did he get there? Did he really climb all the way to the top just for the sake of investigating an abandoned place? Maybe. Anyway, after he heard that scream, he turned around to see if he could find the source of this creep. Maybe if it's a guy, he could help him if he is in need of help. And if it's some djinn-like creature, he can run away as far as he can. Jumping would be a better option in his case if it were up to me, but when he looked around and flashed his light at the top, he found a creature. At first, it wasn't clear what it was. Is it a bird? No, then maybe it's a plane. But the creature wasn't that far away. Then it's most definitely Superman. Are you stupid? Where are you living? It was actually Batman. Batman screaming. I meant that it was some dude wearing a shirt with the logo of Batman on it, but the guy was in a very weird situation. He was waving and moving all around as if he were under the influence of some demon.
Haciendo aquí solo a esta hora esta persona. ¡Uy! Hola. ¿Quién es? Aquí está. ¡Ay! ¿Quién eres? ¡Hey! Amigo, ¿estás bien? ¿Ocupas ayuda? ¡Hey! Ven, ¿quién eres? No me responde. ¿Qué pedo? ¿Estás bien? ¿Qué onda? ¡Hey, amigo, ven!
¿Qué pedo? No mames. ¡Ey, tranquilo! Tranquilo, amigo. No vengo a hacerte daño. ¿Qué? ¿Necesitas ayuda? Me aventó algo, amigos. ¿Estás bien? No sé, amigos, no. ¿Saben qué? Voy a ir para atrás. Voy para atrás. Este compa está bien atravesado. ¡Ey, tranquilo! Mira, está bien atravesado este compa. ¡Ey, tranquilo, compa! ¡Tranquilo! ¿Qué estás haciendo? ¡Ey, tranquilo, amigo! ¿Qué pedo? Está bien cruzado, amigos. Este güey está drogado.
I don't know if this video was actually a real possession case or not, but they will get a B+ for the effort. Either way, the reaction of the investigator seemed genuine to me. Talking about demonic possessions, here is another one. But this time, this one is real for sure. This video is a real case of a guy who was in need of help, as he has been married for 4 years. In that case, I don't think there could be anyone who could actually help him. He threw himself into this hell of life. Yeah, but that's not the situation for which he needs help. What situation could be more dangerous than that one? He has been possessed by a jinn ever since that dinner. Did they feed him some spicy food? I have no idea, but they did put something in the food that was specially made for him by some sorcerer only to haunt him. After he got married, the jinn began his work. The man has never been the same, until he finally was able to find the right hand to help him, a sheikh who will expel this jinn from his body once and for all. So the session started, and he started praying for the man and asking the jinn to leave his body. As time went by, they gave him a bucket to vomit in. And then he reached the point where the jinn started answering the questions of the sheikh, all until he agreed to leave the man's body and never return ever again.
من أتباع محمد رسول الله عليه الصلاة والسلام إلى من طرق هذا الجسد الآدمي من الزوار والعمار ومدعي الحقوق. أما بعد، فأن لنا ولكم في الحق منع، فأن تكن عاشقا مولعا أو فاجرا مقتحما أو زاعما حقا مبطلا، هذا كتاب الله ينطق علينا وعليكم بالحق، إنا كنا نستنسخ ما كنتم تعملون ورسلنا يكتبون ما تكتمون. اتركوا هذا الجسد الآدمي وانطلقوا إلى عبدة الأصنام وإلى من يدعو مع الله إلها آخر لا إله إلا هو، كل شيء هالك إلا وجهه، له الحكم وإليه ترجعون. حامي المؤمنين والمؤمنات ثم لم يتوبوا فلهم عذاب جهنم ولهم عذاب الحريق. الله أكبر، الله أكبر، الله أكبر، الله أكبر. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله، أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله. حي على الصلاة، حي على الصلاة، حي على الفلاح، حي على الفلاح. الله أكبر، الله أكبر، لا إله إلا الله، لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله. الرحمن الرحيم. نارا أحاط بهم سرادقها وأن يستغيثوا يغاثوا بماء كالمهل يشرب به. نارا أحاط بهم سرادقها وأن يستغيث يغاث بماء كالمهل يشردون نارا أحاط بهم سرادقها وأن يستغيث يغاث بماء كالمهل يشردون بسم الله يرقيك والله يشفيك من كل داء يؤذيك ومن عين كل حاسد ومن كل نفس بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم في السماء وهو السميع العليم بسم الله يرقيك والله يشفيك من كل داء يؤذيك ومن عين كل حاسد ومن كل نفس بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الذين فتنوا المؤمنين والمؤمنات ثم لم يتوبوا فلهم عذاب جهنم ولهم عذاب الحريق أن الذين فتنوا المؤمنين والمؤمنات ثم لم يتوبوا فلهم عذاب جهنم ولهم عذاب الحريق بسم الله يرقيك والله يشفيك من كل داء يؤذيك ومن عين كل حاسد ومن كل نفس حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ولا يفلح الساحر حيث أتى 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 بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وقل جاء الحق وزهق الباطل قديش عمرك يا دجاج؟ 60 عام؟ من متى دخلت به؟
اتجوز باسبوع
يعني كم سنة لك فيه؟ 4 سنوات؟ كم عدد اللي كانوا في جسمه؟ انت لوحدك؟ انت وحراسك؟ كم عددهم؟ 6 من الحراس؟ كيف دخلتم إلى الجسد؟ عن طريق ماذا؟ عن طريق ماذا دخلتم إلى الجسد؟ عن طريق ماذا دخلتم إلى الجسد؟
الساحر
الساحر عن طريق الطعام ولا عن طريق الشراب ولا عن طريق ماذا؟ عن طريق الطعام؟ أنا تقول في الإسلام بسرعة ماذا تقول في الإسلام؟ خلصني. تسلم؟ ليش حتسلم؟ قول أشهد أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمد رسول الله عليه الصلاة والسلام. هتدافع عن نفسك ازاي يا بطل؟ هتدافع عن نفسك من الساحر ازاي؟ الآن هتخرج من القدم اليسار. هتعمل ايه؟ هتخرج من القدم اليسار صاغرا بإذن الله. يلا قول السلام عليكم ذا الخروج. قول السلام عليكم. يلا بسرعة. قول السلام عليكم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض من ذا الذي يشفع عنده إلا بإذنه يعلم ما بين أيديهم وما خلفهم ولا يحيطون بشيء من علمه إلا بما شاء وسع كرسيه السماوات والأرض ولا يؤوده حفظهما وهو العلي العظيم.
Imagine being stuck in two situations at once, the first being getting married and the second is getting possessed. That can truly be described as a haunted life, haunted by your wife and haunted by a jinn living rent-free inside your body. There was one thing missing to complete the circle. It's to subscribe and watch the next video on the screen.